Alright, dear friends, here we are again. Once more, heading into the day at Kynseed. I'm gonna give my love her daily strawberry. Because that's what it's all about. She's gonna have our baby after all. Gotta keep her happy. Ooh, very nice. Nightberries never fall foul when the presence of a bushy owl. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna give... I don't have any bushy owls to carry around. Look at all this wheat we have now. We need some other seeds. I guess that's the problem. We used up all of our seeds. We got from... We got some good lettuce. I know the seed's out of season. I'm not trying to plant it. I'm just trying to harvest this wheat. Alright, so there we go. Now there's one... So having her tend the garden is not turning out to be doing that much for us. So is there something else we could have her do during that time? I don't want to overwork her, obviously, since we're going to... So she's not even there. Take a portion of the family meal. So she's not even here at this time, so I don't know why she's taking a portion of the family meal. Alright, so... Let's collect and store honey until there's no honey to collect. Use low quality to prepare meals from the cookbook. Meal placed on the table for family to share until replaced by another meal. Use high quality items. Take a portion of family meal. Feed animals. Animals go hungry if there's time to visit them. Hard work. Mood -1 and lowers energy. So what do we want her to do? Use quote. Let's do but we have to leave these items in the larder, right? I guess we don't really need to be carrying all these things around. Or can't study. I guess only the kids can study. Care for the pet animals. So we can do that on... We'll do that on that day. We'll collect and store honey on this day. Cook for the family.
You want to launch the honey on this day, right?
Cook for the family on this day. Take a portion of family meal. Water crops. See. Milk the cow there. We'll give her a relaxing day there. We'll give her the 7th day off. Alright, so we'll see what happens when we set those up. And now see, I don't know if she stays home or if her clone goes to work. Speaking of work, we need to go do some more mining. We're going to see how those items that we made pay off as far as... Alright, so I think we should have respawned. Our mine should have respawned by now. Let's go check. Now tomorrow is another very special day for me. And so it doesn't look like our mines respawn. Tomorrow I have to go and do another solo flight. I'm going to be going... Just doing a bunch of takeoffs and landings at Bowman Field here in Louisville. So if there's no more videos after this one, you know what happened. But no, it should not be a problem. I don't have any issues about tomorrow's flight. It should be pretty easy. It's going to be, you know, exciting. It's going to be my second time flying completely alone. But I am more than ready for it. In terms of ability level. So we'll do that, and then I will come home even more confident than before. Now the day after that, on Sunday, I'm supposed to go on a longer flight. I mean, as far as time, it's probably be about the same, but it's gonna be a further distance. I'm gonna have to travel from one airport to another. And again, I will be completely on my own, which is fun. I mean, it's nothing too difficult. I hope I'm not trying to... I hope I don't sound cocky when I'm saying that flying an airplane is not too difficult. But you have to remember, I've already landed an airplane about 100 times with an instructor in the plane, obviously. But the instructor's in the plane, but the instructor is not really doing much. It's not like the instructor is flying the plane for me. And I'm getting garbage ore. And we got great ore for the We got great iron ore. I mean, other ore we got from the other places was great, but this ore is terrible. I wonder if we're just having bad luck, or if we did something to offend a certain goddess, or we have to get this key. And we got some bogeyman fungus at least. At least we got the booger fungus. See where this rockway comes out. So we just got 1-star iron ore, which isn't really going to help us make a whole lot of money, but anything that we don't have to do. And so there's Midwood. Love Falls, the Twins, Midwood, Drown Hill, the Circle. We came into it. Let's go over this way. We're just exploring for mines now. And anything else. We're just on a nice little gallivant as we're waiting for the day to move on. Oh, what else is going on today? Anything fun going on in the world today? Let's check. Always look at the wrong thing. We got goods market. Alright, in all havens. Traveling traders at Stone Crown and Copper Pot. We'll go check those places out a little bit. Now, is there a mine here? We're in the circle. Secret corner, bridge. Not appear to be a mine. We'll just keep moving right along. We're definitely not going to go into the dungeon. Don't worry. I know you're like, he's going into that dungeon. I know it. Not going to the dungeon. Chill, people. They're going to have to learn to love the dungeons sooner or later. Nice. We got 39 there. Now, that was a pretty good haul. Now, was that because we had a higher level item? Like one of the ones we had crafted the day before? What's this? Silver scale. Not too shabby. About relaxing, enjoying our last few days as a last few days before we're a father. Not that we're gonna be sad about being a father. I mean, we're learning these important skills that we're gonna have to teach our children, like fishing. Every child needs to know how to fish. Every child needs to know how to work a blacksmith. You know how to be a proper blacksmith. We'll just keep going this way. Let's go up and see our sister. We gave her something before and she didn't like it. Let's see if we can give her a mushroom. Alright. Well, now it says she loves us. Before, she hated us. An adept rod can add quality to whatever you catch. Alright, so talk. Doing well. How are you? I am coping day to day, thank you. What's happening? It's the traveling trader tomorrow. He always goes to the same 2 places in the haven. He'll be there or be a triangle. Now, she hated us a while ago. I wonder if she loves us now because we got married. Is that why? Does she find us more reliable? Is it the same sister? Am I hallucinating again like I was doing with the grass in... Guess we can't go that way. Like I was doing with the grass down in Tir na Nog. And speaking of Tir na Nog, maybe we should visit Tir na Nog. Next time we run across a hinge, we'll go down to Tir na Nog and grab some aluminium ore. Alright, so we're in Outlane. Doesn't look like there is a... Does look like there's some sort of mine over here. Let's go have a look over here and see what this is. I don't know if we've spent much time in this neck of the woods. Yeah, actually I think I do. I think I remember being here not too long ago and wanting to come check this. So let's check it again, shan't we? And see if whatever was in here is respawned. Is this where the zinc was? I don't remember what was in here, but it hasn't respawned. Alright, so let's head on down. We need to find us a hinge. Does not appear to be one in this town, but there's a route way, so we'll just travel to some place where we know where there is a hinge, so to speak. As it were. As you know. Are these... Alright, I don't know who lives in this house. Is this a hinge? It is a broken down hinge. So it's no good to us. No good to us the way it is. Stop by the shoppy and drop off this little bit of ore we have. This little bit of garbage ore. And so what's that plus sign next to her? I don't know. So many things. So many things to know and to keep track of. So I got a little bit of that. Move the whole stack by pressing X. Got lots of stuff waiting for orders. Let's check this. And so the due today, iron ward is due today, or so. Here's the shop. So a copper shovel. There's the iron. I wish I knew which ones are the ones we were most recent. Alright, so they're in order. Everything is the same. So zinc sword. We can't look at each individual sword. Yes, we can. Min rep 4. So the 3 stars sold at 30. And so we got 18. So the better stuff is selling for more. So the stuff that I make that's higher level. Alright, so that makes sense. I mean, I guess it makes all makes sense. Min rep 2 at 5, max rep 9 at 5. But what did we make yet? What else did we make yesterday? We made some other stuff. Didn't we make an iron bucket yesterday? I think we did, but I can't remember if it's sold yet. Let's go check the order book. So the next order, alright, so the iron bucket, so the iron ward, we didn't make that. I think we made the copper sickle. So today after 5, we need to come and see how much our copper sickle sold for. Let's go check and see if it's... Alright, so filling the orders ourselves seems to be the way to make the most money, and letting her... Alright, so the copper sickle is just a... Well, let's go make a copper sickle. And get rid of the one that's in there. Copper sickle. And then copper sickle. Copper ore, I mean. We got 3-star copper ore. We'll make one of these for the order. So apparently that's the way things have to be done. We have to help run the shop ourselves by doing the orders. If we do the orders and let her handle the day-to-day, I think that might be the way to do it. That might be the secret. Coming in, we do the orders and we let these two clowns, these two fine employees handle the day-to-day. And we needed to feed them, I think. I think they were low on energy too. Oops, we missed that. Yeah, so everybody acts, I'm trying not to sound cocky, okay? But the flying is hard. Okay, flying the airplane is not something that just anybody could just do. Okay, you do need proper training and all that other stuff. But it's not something like... there's lots of things in this world that I think will probably be a lot harder. Like, I've tried learning how to play the piano, and that's, So now alright, so which one will they use? I'm going to take this off the shelf. There we go. I'm going to move that over here to the shelf. We'll put that up there. That did all of our... Alright, so there we go. Like, playing the piano, I think, is harder to learn how to do. Ooh, missing pet. Rescue Egbert from Midwood. We'll take it. Deliver a strawberry to Ichabod Mon. It's probably going to be a long time before we can actually get all the way through there. So now we know the secret to that. We have to take care of the orders and let Lucy... Oh, we need to feed them. We need to feed them because they were low on... energy. Wrong shop. So let's see, are they still low on energy? I'm guessing once they level up, once the blacksmith level gets up, then they'll produce better quality stuff. Now she's only got strength 8. And we could probably accept. Creates holes in the garden. A tin shovel. I'm gonna give him my 4-star tin shovel. I have no idea how much money we got for that, but now I have to make a shovel because I clicked on the wrong thing. Let's make a a 4-star zinc shovel. How's that sound? I have no use for a shovel at the moment, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. So if I make the stuff, we make more money. Or at least if it's higher quality stuff. And I'm the one that makes higher quality stuff. Because my dearest just still needs, well, for one thing, she's pregnant, she's working the forge, which reminds me, which makes me wonder if once the baby comes, if she'll still be able to work the forge. Will we have to pay for daycare? Will the baby come with her? Will it automatically start off as a child? I don't have it now. I still need. Can't worry about it. I just want to interact with the book. Okay. My copper sickle is due today at 5 p.m. And shovel is not due for a while. I was just trying to feed her is what I was trying to do. That's right. Pet cow. Damn it. Darn it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't just interact with her. Alright, let me give her something to eat. Oh, she should be fine. Gift. Let's give her something that's got... Don't want to give her flatulence. Everything has got flatulence or laziness. Let's give her blessed. There we go. Not bad. Alright, I want to talk just to her. Alright, there we go. Gift. Give her an apple. 21 friendship points for that. Not too bad. Thank you. I dreamt I was picking yum on even numbered days. No idea what yum is. Okay, I think I know what yum is. Okay, so let's check their energy level. So Lucy is still low on energy. Let's give her some more food. Give her a pear. And see if that helps with the energy level. Alright, so 261. We still haven't had all of our orders picked up, so now all our energy level is taken care of. So copper sickle is there. Copper sickle today at 5 p.m. I'm here to collect my copper sickle order. There you go, copper sickle. 261. And we got 10. Thanks for this. We got 10 gold for that. 10 brass for that, for a 3-star copper sickle. Now we had to mine the copper ourselves. Alright. One last thing. What was we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna check on any orders. So we have a 10 shovel. I think we've already missed the traveling traders, unfortunately. Oh, we were going to Tirnanog. We never made it to Tirnanog, and the shops are already closing down. I guess it doesn't matter since we're going to Tirnanog. It seems like a pretty rowdy place where stuff would be open all the time. Alright, on, right there. Off we go to the land of the Fae. We don't have to turn in a timesheet anymore. Why is there... You need to turn off that reminder. And what are we here for? We're here for the Luminium. And we're here for the Funflowers. And we're here for anything else that we can find to pick up. Trader shop, we can't do any specializations yet. Is this the main... Alright, so pork chops tree, obviously we need that. Songstraw flower, pink dye. Seems like they would sell something down here that could help us with making babies. This seems like something you would find down here. Angled wedge. Got a long way to go before we can buy that next class lens. And so where was the mine? Doesn't show it on here, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to make my own map of this zone apparently. Now I'm looking around for that. Alright, so is this the mine? Alright, so that's pretty nice that the mine is just right there. I don't see any ore at the moment. Oh, there it is. Alright, 1-star aluminium ore, but you know, it's alright, 2-star aluminium ore, but it's better than no aluminium ore, right? So it's gonna take a few days for this to respawn. We got some 2-star stuff. I have no idea how to get those other keys. There's just so much to do in this game. I'm kind of addicted to it. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I don't have that boon from the goddess. It's pointless. I'm down here doing this and there's no reason to do it. But at least we know where it is. So the next time we know where to come. The next time we know where to come, people. It's over here by the mine. It was right there by the mine all along. Or maybe it's only there during certain times of the year. I don't know. But I'm not crazy. There was grass in Tirnanog. There was grass in Tirnanog. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I'm not insane. That I'm not crazy. That I haven't Gone off my rocker. 3-star sugar plums. Alright. Get out of here. Everything is good and dandy. I wonder what the sugar plums do for us. I wonder what stats the sugar plums give us. What are my current stats? I do not have any temporary traits. Let's eat a sugar plum and see what happens. We have sugar plum. Sugar plum. Oh, it tells us what it does. Alright, so a tomato. What happens if I eat a tomato? I'm just going to eat a run-star tomato. And that gives us barter. Okay? So maybe if I make something, a tomato soup or something? I don't know. Ooh, carrots. Why do I get to pick those carrots? I don't know. I'm not asking any more questions. I'm just going to pick the carrots and move on with my life. Okay, so I'm going to drop the aluminium ore off at the yield shoppy. It's not my shoppy. My shoppy's over here. I don't see a rock outside my... It does look like there's something growing over there, though. Okay, so we got everything. We got aluminium. We got all the ores. And there's a nice little chicken over here. But allergy season. Discover a flower bloom? That's weird. I mean, it was just a normal... It was just a regular thing, wasn't it? We didn't make it to any of the shops. But we can go to the shops anyway. They don't have to be open for us to... Alright, what goes on tomorrow? Pretty boring day, right, wasn't it? Tomorrow is... Pig racing and traveling trader. Still got a ways to go before our baby gets here. Tomorrow we'll have to check and see if our ores respawned. Look at a 4-star dandelion. Alright, so dandelions, is it best to pick them at night, I wonder? Is that why we got a dandelion? We're picking our dandelions during the day, maybe we need to pick them at night. Maybe that's what we need to do. There's no poop. I wish there was like a log file that shows what she did. I'm assuming she took care of her business that she was supposed to take care of. Today she should have been taking care of prepare meals and placing meals on the table. I don't see any meals on the table. So I guess I didn't have anything in the larder. That's the problem. I'm just gonna go ahead and move everything into the larder. I mean, there's really no reason. Alright, so this it could be a problem when it comes time to... Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Because we can always find new ones of these things. This will keep me from giving away too much stuff. Right? It'll keep me from giving away too much stuff. And I'll see what she does with the stuff that's in the larder. Maybe she'll actually make a meal. Now we got lots of fish we're carrying around. I'm sure that makes us real smelly. I'm sure the cats really love it. So we're gonna have to start, I mean, imagine we're gonna have to start using our stuff that we gather to help our family survive. I mean, we can't just carry around, we can't carry around a bunch of weed skimmers for no reason. Herbs, and we know where the stuff is when it comes time to... You just come here and stock up when it's time to go out and do some quests and whatnot. And this puts a barrier between us and using them frivolously. And hopefully we can still use them straight from the larder when we're doing our recipes. Let's check that here real quick. So we got a hokey hoagie. Now I know I have these things. Okay? But see, I have to get them out of the larder. So that would be nice if there's a dev watching this. I would not like to have to get these things out of the larder. So let's see, Vera's Victory Veggie. I think do we have an elderberry? Have an elderberry. I don't know what that's, is that considered a... I mean, I guess it's considered a berry. Fruit and veg. I don't think we have one. I don't ever remember seeing one. Alright, what else could we try to make? Bluefish toasty, bluefish tomato basil, bluefish basil. Let's see, bluefish tomato. Okay, so tomato. We have a bluefish. Rainfish, salmon, silver scale. I think the bluefish wasn't blue. Yeah, there's a bluefish. And some basil. There's some basil. A bit faulty. Named after that show. Alright, so bluefish toasty. Alright, so let's make this sandwich and that'll give us something to clickbait this episode with. Alright, there we go. I don't know if Lucy will make the recipes. If we don't know what the recipes do, she might not make them. This will tell us whether or not it's worth it to go searching for the bluefish to make more of these sandwiches. So we got that part. And sandwiches are pretty easy to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything stops moving around. Do that. Do a little bit more. There we go. Chop up the mater. Put that in there. Chop up the fish. Ooh, it's a fine looking fish fillet. Are we gonna get on the first try? I think we got a couple of pieces that might be too big. Oh, we got it on the first try. Stage clear. Now we have to cook it again. Looks kind of yummy. I wonder what a bluefish actually is. There we go. It looks cheesy. No, it looks like a couple of pieces of bread with a big fish stuck in between them. Not that there's anything wrong with that. So charm, stamina, and barter. Not bad. So charm and barter would be good maybe for our employee. Meal, deal with it. Very good. That is exactly what I was thinking. So what else? Vera's victory veggie. I don't think, yeah, we didn't have the elder's berry. Chicken drumstick, lettuce, thyme, egg, and flour. Did we have a chicken drumstick? Did we already stick it in the thing? So a chicken drumstick, that would be considered cooked food though, wouldn't it? I mean, it seems to me like it would be considered cooked food, but I guess it would go here with the pork chop and everything else. We'll have to keep an eye out for a chicken drumstick. Otherwise, that's the end of this episode, my friend. Thank you for being here, and we are one day closer to the birth of Shooty Arrows. It better let us name it. Him, 8th of summer, between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. So not too long, we will be fathers. Thank you for being here, and I will see you soon.